Elon Musk should remove you from X. And to those who say, well, you platformed it, I did.
Like, how many followers do I have?
Well, how many is it?
This is what you get for now. We can circle back when you can count.
Okay.
Welcome to the Toby Show, people. It's your boy Toby. If you don't subscribe to this channel, do that right now. Subscribe to this channel, watch these videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and share these videos with your friends. So Piers Morgan is campaigning right now for Kanye West to get the platform that get cancelled of X. According to him, Kanye West, he's on a troll, he's a hate machine, he's against the Jews, he's against the rappers, so many people, right? Now, if you're wondering where this came from, Kanye West and Piers have had this back and forth relationship from 2 years ago when Kanye West went on Piers Morgan's show, and this was what happened.
Are you sorry you said that?
No.
I don't think it matters. You should be.
Absolutely not.
You should be.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but yeah, you should be.
Absolutely not.
When you insult the Jewish people and say you're going DEFCON 3 on the Jewish people, that is as racist as anything you say you've been through and any pain that you've experienced. It's the same thing. Racism is racism. And you know that, I think, don't you?
Yeah, obviously. That's why I said it.
Now, after this interview, Piers Morgan has gone on a long campaign for so many years, even speaking to Candace Owens, who everybody knows is Kanye West's friend, and different people. He's been cussing out Kanye West, calling him all sort of names and all that stuff, right? So I was surprised that this interview was gonna happen. But how we came here was Sneeko, who is a streamer, he's in Spain with Kanye West. So he came on X and announced that him and Kanye West will be going on the Piers Morgan show. Everybody was excited about it because we were wondering, okay, what are these two trolls gonna say to each other? And trust me, it was an epic trolling. But before I get to the interview, let's see the recent campaign that Piers Morgan is doing on X.
But the trouble is, Ye, it's not all love, is it? It's actually all hate. It's hate towards everybody, including your family, your ex-wife, towards Jewish people, towards other black people, towards other rappers, towards pretty much anyone you can think of. You've become a hate machine, fueled on social media because you have 32 or 33 million, as you corrected me, followers, amplifying everything you say, all this vicious sentiment to a vast audience. And that is wrong. Elon Musk should remove you from X. He should deplatform you. And to those who say, well, you platformed it, I did, because he's not being held to account properly on X.
Stop it, Piers. Stop it. You wanted the views. You wanted the views. And it worked for you because if you look at the recent views on YouTube right now, it's over 1 million views. This is what Piers wanted. You get what I'm saying? So the whole talk about, oh, you have to be held accountable. Who are you, Piers? Who are you to hold him accountable? You could ignore him. Everyone in the black community, everyone in the hip-hop community has ignored Kanye West. You get what I'm saying? So you could easily just ignore him the way everyone is. But no, the reason you want him on is to obviously show around your moral whatever, but also get the views. Let's be honest, Piers.
He's getting away with this, and it is amplifying his message. Now, if Ye wants to have a proper interview with me about all this, I will do that.
He still wants the interview, though. This is Piers Morgan. For people that have followed Piers's career and everything, Piers is a troll. He knows a troll when he sees one. You get what I mean? He knows a troll when he sees one. Piers knows how much views this is going to get. To him, this is WWE. That's a whole fact.
But if he wants to play silly games, then he can swing for it. But yeah, if you want to sit in front of me, Ye, get on a plane, come to London, come to my studio, and let's do this man to man, face to face. And you can be held accountable for your
So that's Piers Morgan right there, going on X. He had a longer video than this, explaining how the whole connection happened and how Sneeko was the one that put it together. He could not even get Sneako's name correct, right? But I will show you behind the scenes of what was happening and all that, right? Before we now get to the interview itself. So this is Sneako obviously announcing that they will be going on the Piers Morgan show.
Tomorrow, if everything goes to plan, I don't want to leak it yet. Actually, fuck it. Piers Morgan hit us up, and he wants to do an
So actually, it was Piers Morgan that hit them up to invite him on the show.
Interview with me and Ye. And I'm like, Ye, you want to do this? So I think it's going to happen tomorrow. Ye wants me to be there. I told him, like, we should just do it you. But, yeah, tomorrow, Piers Morgan, Ye, Sneako.
All right. So this is how the interview, or rather the announcement, came at first, right? And then it continues. So on the first day of the interview, right, apparently Kanye West made them wait. I'm talking about Piers Morgan. He made him and his crew wait for a couple hours, right? But then he now canceled it, which obviously Piers Morgan was so pissed about that too. Let's check out the video.
There's no chat. I might have been right. I'm not going to lie to you. Bro, he just... Oh my God, bro, I love Ye. Oh my God. All right, this is going to be funny, chat. It's not happening. Por favor. I have bad news.
Huh?
I have bad news.
Okay.
He said, I need to postpone the interview until the song is out. Let's do the interview tomorrow. He doesn't want to do it. It's canceled today.
Who cancel?
This is Ye.
Jay don't want to do it.
He said do it tomorrow.
Okay.
They're not even mad. So, oh, okay, let's do tomorrow again. Bro, that's some Ye shit right there. He's saying, look at this. Let's do tomorrow then. Like, they don't give a fuck. It's Ye. Like, that's the power. If I did that, bro, they're crashing out. Okay, tomorrow. They didn't care.
Yeah, so obviously this was the first day. They obviously canceled it, right? And then let's get to the interview itself.
Yeah, West is rarely out of the headlines at the moment. It's fair to say the headlines are equally rarely positive. The rapper, producer, and fashion designer is currently working on a new album. Several new tracks were previewed on a recent live stream with his friend Sneako. And both Sneako and Ye join me now. Well, welcome to Uncensored. Ye, we haven't spoken for a while. How are you?
I'm doing good. I don't use the term West, you know, the whole drop the slave name idea.
Okay, so we just call you Ye, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, look, when I last interviewed, we had a long conversation. And since then, a lot has happened in your life. And so I'm grateful for the opportunity to try and talk to you about some of this. How would you say your life is at the moment?
I mean, you see that view?
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. This is, if you want to be a troll, yeah, this is a masterclass for you, bro. I'm telling you, if you want to be a troll, this is a masterclass. The both of them are literally trolling each other. It takes a troll to see one. Piers knows that Kanye West, or rather Ye, does not like to be called Kanye West or Mr. West or whatever. He wants to be called Ye. He has said it so many times, but Piers had to say Ye West. You know what I mean? Just to troll him. Kanye West obviously came back.
You see that view?
Yeah. So your life is good?
Well, judge it on the view as the answer to how my life is. Judge me by the view.
Well, the view is Mallorca. I've been there. It's a beautiful place. And for all intents and purposes, you seem very relaxed and happy. That is in direct contrast to your public image at the moment over the last couple of years, led by your ferocious... Well, hang on, let me finish the question. Led by your ferocious use of...
No, but I already disagree. It's not in contrast. There's so many people and artists that are championing the idea of someone being able to just express who they really are and have been able to go through the war of being attacked by the banks, being attacked, by the banks. That's the best way to put it, being attacked by the banks and to still be here with this view is, that's the win. So I think I'm in contrast to your contrast.
Okay, but the point I was going to make is that I watch what you put out on X. You got 32 million followers, so you're one of the most followed people.
See, wait. Now look right now. You're not going to take.
That's classic Piers again. You got me. He gave him another one as well. You know what I'm saying? He knows that Kanye West's followers is 33 mil. Piers has to take away 1 million from it. To me, it doesn't really make a difference. But to Kanye West, he knows exactly. Once again, it takes a troll to know a troll.
Your contrast.
Okay, but the point I was going to make is that I watch what you put out on X. You got 32 million followers, so you're one of the most followed people.
See, wait. Now look right now. You're not going to take inches off my dick, bro. Like, how many followers do I have?
Well, how many is it?
I think you could do the study. You got a whole staff over there.
I thought it was 32 million. How many is it? You obviously know.
Don't help them out.
I'm told it's 33 million now. So congratulations. You're slightly bigger following than I thought.
No, congratulations. Your information is correct. You're not just some, dude trying to sub. I'm a gift, bro. You know what I mean? Why do all you people in media act like you haven't played my songs at your weddings or graduations or at funerals or when your child was born? You take somebody that's living like a Lennon, a Michael Jackson, and you just take all this time to just, like, that nuance right there. It's idiotic. It just shows the hate that you put out for people that put love. There's so much love in the art that I put out.
What are you talking about? I haven't said anything.
What are you talking about? It's 30. Okay, now you're not taking accountability or responsibility.
You said it. You implied I haven't played your music. Of course I played your music.
No, sir. This is what you get for now. we can circle back when you can count.
Okay.
Oh my God! Look at Piers. Piers want to cry, bro. You know what I mean? Piers wants to cry. You could tell, bro. Because in his mind, you can't waste 2 days of my time, of my resources, bro. And you just walk out after how many minutes? 2 minutes. Oh my God.
Where's he gone, Sneeko?
That's it for Ye. But it's nice to meet you, Piers.
Where's he gone?
I think he's just going back to work. There's several things he's working on. I was not aware he was going to leave like this, but it seems like he got upset about the.
So it's all just a game, is it? Is that the idea?
Followers. I mean, life is a video game, is it?
No, I just wonder what the point of this exercise was. Was he supposed to do an interview or not?
Oh my God.
Are you supposed to do an interview? But I mean, the amount of Twitter followers, something like that, it's patronizing for no reason. You said his name incorrectly. His name is Ye. This is very public about that. Hopefully we could do it. I think this was good. We were prepared for a good interview. But come on, you know what you were doing.
What do you think I'm doing?
I think you were trying to patronize very intentionally by getting those two things, under his skin. Maybe it could have been about past interviews or because of what happened yesterday. But, I mean, this information is not that difficult to get right.
Yo, PS is mad. You can tell, bro. My guy's stone pink. You can tell. He is not even laughing, bro. He's thinking pounds, 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 pounds. That's what he's thinking right now, bro. Look at it, look at it.
We called him Ye, and we got his Twitter following count wrong by 1 million, from 32 to 33 million. Also, for the record, you guys dicked us around yesterday, and you seem to find that very entertaining and amusing in your live stream, which I'm sure you will now. You kept all my crew in Spain and here waiting, and then wasted their time. And then you got us all back now, and you've wasted our time again. And you again may find that funny and entertaining, and that's fine. I don't. I think it's a total waste of everyone's time and effort and money.
Well, I mean, it is. I was ready for the interview yesterday, too. My time is important as well. Regardless if it was wasted, we have to admit this is somewhat entertaining. You know, this is going to be laughed at by many people. It's not what I expected,
what's entertaining?
That was funny. That's undeniably walking off right into the beginning of an interview is funny.
Yeah?
This is crazy, bro. Yo, PS is mad.
Out of interest, what do you do with him?
I'm working on several films right now. I am streaming out here. I'm editing, and I work on things behind the scenes, some inspiration for art. I'm just there to try to help fulfill his vision.
Well, let me ask you the questions I would have asked him. So, I mean, out of interest, what is with his obsession with Hitler? Why is he so rampantly anti-Semitic?
I'm not going to answer questions on his behalf.
Well, you're going to have to because he's not there.
Questions on his behalf.
He's not there.
What's that? What's that?
He's not there. Literally, he's dropping a track today called Heil Hitler. Why are you happy to be associated with somebody like that, out of interest?
I'm not going to speak on his art and his vision while
I'm asking you why you're happy to be associated with somebody who most of the world believes is now a rampant anti-Semite.
Well, you're associated as well. Your show's called Piers Morgan Uncensored.
Yeah.
You tried to get him censored on X. And here you are on the days we're going to release this song doing an interview with him. So we're all involved here. It's not like...
So obviously, Piers Morgan and Sneeko started going back and forth and everything. Like, you could tell Piers was so mad at the whole situation and everything. You get me? Because clearly he got out-trolled. That's just what that is. You get me? At this point, you just have to ignore Kanye West, man. You just gotta ignore him and everything. He knows exactly what he's doing. Just ignore him. But no, Piers wants the viewership. He wants the money. That's all he's about. You go, I mean, he treats this shit like a WWE. You know, he brings in different characters that go head to head. He creates great content. I'm not gonna lie, not gonna take that away from him. But he knows exactly what he was trying to do here. You get what I'm saying? But go check out the interview, man. At this point, I just don't know, man. You get what I'm saying? But what you guys think about it? You know, is this entertaining? Should Piers have brought Kanye West on? Do you even care about Kanye West now? You know, because he dropped an album last week, Thunder 2. No one really said anything about it. He dropped a new song last night. No one is really talking about it. You got me? So clearly, I guess everyone is just tired of his antics and his shenanigans and everything, you know, except Piers. But let me know your thoughts. Put your thoughts in the comment section. Watch these videos. Leave a like, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends. And also subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Toby. Salute.